Heyo, Jojo here, and welcome back to another episode of the Case Book of Arne. Last episode, Lynn was attacked, and she's now in the process of becoming a vampire. So let's see how that turned out. Yes, I know how to work this game. Oh, this is cute. Last time on the Case Book of Arne, I forget that they do these little recaps. Hold on, where's Lynn Rhineweb? Lynnie's a little busy right now, so I'm her substitute. Then, can we not do this? Huh? Come on, I made my own puppet and everything, we gotta. Now explain what happened last time. Lynn Rhineweb began investigation on the case. An old coot told her of the darkness concealed by the humans in the mansion. And it seems everyone had a falling out afterward. Aw, poor Lynnie. Also, Arne, you got taken over by Nacho. I was just caught off guard, that's all. After that, Lynn Rhineweb was nearly killed, so we performed a blood pact. But the odds of her reviving as a vampire are roughly 50-50. What's gonna happen to Lynnie? You think I care? Well, it's about time to begin the Case Book of Arne. Looking forward to seeing how things go for Lynn. Please leave me out of this next time. But this is so much fun. Oh, I forgot about the music intro too. I wonder if it'll show anything new. Maybe not, but that's fine. I enjoy this so much. Sweet. Oh. Oh, is it gonna be like this little journey for her into her vampire form? As I recall, I drank Lord Arne's blood. But why did I end up here? I don't have the pendant Mother gave me. Oh, that's right, it's gone. Did I drop it somewhere or... I wonder if she couldn't wear it anymore. What's that over there? But this tree. Okay, I guess I'll inspect. Lynn Rhineweb rests here. My grave. Oh, however, I should make it clear up front. There's no guarantee a blood pact will succeed. Could it be that the blood pact failed and I died? No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, Mother. Oh. What? I just felt something. The base of the tree. Ah, there's a shovel here. Maybe I can use this to dig the grave up. Should I dig here? She asked, but I don't get an option to not, so I guess so. Oh, the pendant. What was it doing here? I'm glad I could find the pendant, but what do I do now? Am I going to be here forever? It's alright, my dear Lynn. Eh? Mummy, is that you? Probably. That voice was... The pendant's glowing? Oh, a bridge now. It was Mother. Is Mother up ahead? Maybe, maybe not. Another tree. There's something for me here. No. Lovely. Oh. I can faintly hear music. It's a lullaby Mother often sang for me. I knew it. She must be ahead. The girl began walking in the direction of the sound. If you have trouble hearing quiet sounds, click the pendant to determine the right way using the strength of its light. Oh no. Oh, I went the right way. I went the wrong way. The sound's gotten quiet. It seems to be guiding me somewhere. Well, then I'll go in the direction of the sound. Oh. I'm so confused. Up. Sure. Aw. They're probably not gonna see you. Father, are you done yet? How strange. I read the instructions thoroughly, but I just can't get it to work. Oh, he looks so much different. He's not looking at me, and he can't seem to hear me either. And beside Mother is me when I was young. He said the same thing 10 minutes ago. Oh, I'm sure I've got it this time. Oh, here we are. Father, hurry, hurry. Right. Klaus. Forgot that was his name. That's right. That's how we took this photo. Rose, I'm glad I could meet you one last time. Oh, yes, honey. Ascending to the heavens despite all the bad stuff he did. We love to see it. Well then, I'll be on my way. So long. Oof. That you did. Father? I'm going, Lynn. Going? Go on then, Father. I like how huge the steps are. I imagine just having to jump over and not being able to casually walk up them. At least it looks like that to me. The trees are calling for me to climb them. Oh dear, make sure you don't hurt yourself now. Okay. This isn't quite how I remember it. After the photo, we ate our lunches together. What exactly am I looking at? Mother, I'm here. I'm right in front of you. Yes, I knew the whole time. Eh? Mother? It's been a long time, my little Lynn. You can see me? Of course. Oh, it got so much louder all of a sudden. Mother. I've been trying so hard. Yes, you've done me proud. Ever since you left, Mother, the whole time. I know, you've done your best and did nothing wrong. There's so much I want to talk to you about, Mother. I don't quite trust this. Unfortunately, there isn't much time. Mother? Heave-ho. What? Lynn, you can't come here just yet. What do you mean? that's a secret. What? It'll have to be a bit before I can have a leisurely chat with you, but for now, go into the slide, okay? But I don't want to. I want to stay with you. No, some other time. Mother. Then you come with me, Mother. It's not possible, but remember this. As long as you hold that pendant, I'll be watching over you, Lynn. No, Mother. Go on now, Lynn. Whew, that was a close one. Oh. Oh, that makes more sense. What in the world? This is just awful looking. Naturally, I couldn't let her see this. I love this beat, though. Best of luck, honey. Oh, so he didn't ascend to the heavens. He actually went somewhere. Since you can't come to heaven, I had to come here. I'm not able to go with you, but I'll wait here, as long as it takes. Atone for your sins, and please come back. Oh dear. That's horrifying. I wonder how she had the power to do that, though. Oh, you're awake. Height's just 1 star. Lovely. Well then, that means you become a vampire. I take it you're overjoyed? Oh, she's still hung up about her mom. Why are you crying? I don't know, but for some reason it feels like I got to meet Mother. Huh. She didn't remember. Better now? Yes, I've calmed down. What's with that face, though? What's with that look? Now that I'm calm, I've remembered a thing or two. There's a lot I want to say, but first things first. Why am I wearing my tracksuit? And also, not wearing underwear? Uh-oh. That's your first things first? I was in nothing but a towel. I mean, I'm grateful I'm not just in a towel now, but I'm sure you must have carried me here and put my tracksuit on me, Lord Arne. I thought it fine to leave you alone, but Zizzy insisted I get you dressed. Then you should have put on my underwear too. Priorities. If you'd just done that, I would have been able to let it slide, like, Lord Arne saw me nude, but there was no helping it. But you're supposed to change underwear, yes? It's in that dresser. Wait, why do I even have to tell you that? You're the one who shouted it out. I'm going to change, so please leave. As I said before, what does it matter seeing you nude? Window. What am I, a dog? Alright, I'll come back in a few minutes. There's a lot to think about, but I can't get started without putting on underwear. Good old Lynnie. I'm glad you're back. The girl decided to put on underwear. Are you gonna make me go? No. Surely not. You're not. So the killer wrote this too. I wonder, when did they get into my room? Probably has something to do with this, methinks. But what do I know? You know? I'll change my tracksuit too, just in case. I knew it was the right call to buy 20 of the same one. Oof. A little much there, Lynn. Now I can finally settle down and think. Oh, that's right, my investigation notes. Ah, they're in the cabinet. Why is he so methodical about that kind of thing? Okay, here they are. All prior info added to notes. Make use of it if you're having trouble with reasoning. Wow. Ah, the storybook really brings me back. I mean, this isn't the time. Big Red Hood Chapter 1 added to collection. Okay. They're collection items, but unimportant to beating the game. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing. Where should I even start? Hey, Lynnie. Oh. Wait, has that mirror always been there? And has it always been cat ear shaped? Is my question. Zizzy. Geez, don't startle me every time. It's not like I'm trying to or not anything. Since you were revived, guess you became a vampire. Congrats! I guess so. Lord Arne said that too. I'm not human anymore, am I? Hope we can get along better now as fellow non-humans. Right. Well, it might take time to accept, but it's no use crying over spilled milk. Just gotta keep moving forward. Though for real, I thought you'd be rejoicing more. It was so sudden and I didn't have a choice, so I guess I don't know how to feel. Would you mind helping me sort things out in my head? I think it'll be better talking it out with you than thinking about it myself. Oof. I don't know why that was so hard for me. And I doubt Lord Arne would understand if I talked with him. Sure thing. Let's get your head as refreshed as your tracksuit. Were you watching? Whatever could you mean? I love that. I love that expression. So, what are we starting with? Sure. About the person who attacked me. Did you see them, Zizzy? If I did, I'd tell Arne for sure. I'm not cruel enough to just overlook that. I see. But why was I targeted? I mean, because you were stumbling around alone and easy to target? But they let me go once before, when I was in Father's room. If they wanted to kill me, couldn't they have just done it then? Ah, right. There was an opportunity to kill you easily, huh? Maybe there was some reason why they didn't. Maybe they couldn't. Well, if it were me or Arne, we'd accept just cuz as a reason. Is that how you think, being non-humans? That's right. You will too, before long, Lynnie. I feel like it wasn't just because. Even if that in itself is a just because hunch. Well, no point mulling it over. On to the next thing. Right. I'm a vampire too, right? Uh-huh, since your blood pact with Arne succeeded. It doesn't really feel real. It's like, power. I'm brimming with power. Oh, goodness. Keep your distance from the vampire, pure scarlet Lynn Rhineweb. I thought it'd go more like that. You read way too many comic books. Not that I know much about this whole thing either. You're probably starting to notice the changes, Might be able to turn into a bat soon. I can become a bat too? Oh no. Well, yeah, you're a vampire. I can't wait. She looks so happy about it. You're gonna be zooming out of control if Arnie's not around. What's going to happen to me, I wonder? What do you mean, what'll happen? I mean, because I'm a vampire. I might attack humans or... that. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you're right. Like Lord Arne said, the only blood he drinks is what his clients pay him. So... Don't listen to this Hamburg. Gordon got angry at me once more today. Aww. Uh-oh. Mistress, is something the matter, Eth? I was most definitely not talking as to a doll. The girl slowly approached the maid. Let's take the longest way possible. Mistress, does something beeth the matter? Want? Didst thee sayest something? I want your blood. Oh no, verily and forsoothingly. I can't get over how Elise speaks. Yep, nothing like that should happen. I'm a little curious why you picked that maid. Because it seemed like her blood would be tasty. Ah, so these are vampiric urges. No. But actually, when I said you wouldn't have to worry, I didn't mean you could endure the urge to suck blood. What? Huh? I'm confused. I meant you'd stop being bothered by attacking humans. You already don't feel bad for every piece of meat you eat, do you? It's the same thing. That can't be. Arne doesn't seem to have especially severe urges on account of his body being seriously weird, but as a regular old vampire, Lynn, I'm thinking you can't avoid it. I mean, you became a vampire knowing that, surely. I suppose so. Well, if you don't like that, see if you can put up with it for now. You can probably manage until this case is solved, at least. I see. If there's no worry of me attacking the people in this mansion, that's good at least. Once this case is solved, I won't be able to stay in this house, will I? I guess it's natural. I chose this myself, so I have to keep a firm resolve. What are you doing? Oh, Arne. I was having a fun chat with Lynnie. With Lynn Rhineweb. Ah. Well, I'll leave the rest to you, Arne. Well, Lynn Rhineweb, about our next step. Yes, what is it? Now that I'm a vampire, I'm not afraid of anything. Come at me with everything you got. Why are you so high energy all of a sudden? I've just got this amazing vampire power. Like, wow, I can't handle anything, you know? That's adorable. Truly, Lynn Rhineweb, does your idiocy know no bounds? Sit down and listen to me. Oh. Listen well, Lynn Rhineweb. Okay. So now you've been revived. Wouldn't you say it's time we start bringing this to a resolution? Did you figure out who the killer is? Naturally. All that remains to do is... Wait, what? My brain just spazzed out for a second. All that remains is to do as any great detective does. Corner the culprit with all present. Who in the world is it? It would be boring just to say, surely. Aw, come on. And thus I require that those in the mansion be assembled somewhere. But it would be tedious for me. As such, I was thinking I'd use you for it. You can do it, yes? Ah, but I'm not, well, human anymore. I wonder if I'll be able to. What are you saying, Lynn Rhineweb? You may be a vampire, but you're still you, correct? Have you forgotten declaring as much to me? Well, nothing for it, I suppose. I'll let you use me. It's in my capable hands. This is so adorable. Then go forth, Lynn Rhineweb. Lynn Rhineweb, going forth. So cheesy. I love it. Can I say anything? Once you've gathered everyone, return here to call for me. Understood. Nothing. Well, does she comment anything different? No. That's okay though. Right, now isn't the time to be anxious. It's me that won't change. I can save any regretting and worrying for after this case is done. More important right now is solving this case with Lord Arne. That's what I became a vampire for. So then, where is everyone? I'll check the dining room first. Don't tell me what to do! Fine. Looks like the others aren't back yet. Oh, but Gordon's here. I'll talk with him first. Be funny if he turned around and threw garlic in my face. Like he knew, somehow. Ah, what brings you here, mistress? Interesting. It looks like the others still haven't returned. Indeed, they haven't, but I was just thinking of calling them back. In that case, I'll go call for everyone. Will you? Well then. Ah, but acting alone. Even if I'm a vampire, I don't want to be attacked again. It might be a good idea to go with someone else. Actually, Gordon, could you come with me? I'm a little uncertain if I could convince everyone by myself. Understood. I shall accompany you. By the way, do you know where everyone is? Bernard and Heinz were arguing in the entryway, but Heinz has since returned to the kitchen. I believe Elise should still be in her room. I haven't seen Diana around. Would you happen to have some idea, mistress? Right, I think she's still in the guest room. There's something I want to talk about, so I want to gather everyone in the second floor waiting room. Well, if you would prefer that location, I don't mind. Okay then, let's call the others. Gordon, not Jordan, has joined our group. When Lynn is with someone else, checking some things will give unique responses. These have nothing to do with the case, but you may learn a little about that person. Alrighty then. The butler, Gordon, starts his mornings by watering the plants in this room. Isn't it difficult watering the flowers around the entire mansion every morning? Not at all. Flowers respond to your heartfelt efforts raising them. To me, they are like my children. Yeah, I suppose so. Let's go get Heinz from the kitchen really quick. No comment here, huh? Not on the bread or the bottles of ketchup? Huh? What is it, Lynn? Just a pinch of salt. Love it. I want to talk to everyone about something, so could you come to the waiting room on the second floor? But I don't want to see Bernard's ugly mug. I'll be certain to stop him if he tries to do anything like before in the future. If you say so, Gordon. Well, alright. You never know what'll happen, right? Thank you very much. Must be hard for you too, Lynn. Good luck. Yes. Heinz went to the second floor. It's thanks to Gordon that I could persuade Heinz. It might be wise to have someone help me out when calling the others too. Huh? You can now call for people who you've convinced, like Heinz. Really? Press the A key to, or click the image at the top left. Work with others to assemble the remaining servants in the second floor waiting room. Alrighty. No reason to go outside. I mean, I guess. I see plenty of reason to go outside. Oh wait, press A. Call for Heinz? Yes? Oh, you're gonna comment on this. You laid out these flowers, right, Heinz? The table setting is important for meals too. Naturally, my cooking is delicious, but I want to make it taste even better. You really think things through. Well, though it's hardly even qualifies as having a psychological effect. Wait, what? Did I read that right? Heinz, you are one interesting dude. Oh, some bread that's gone hard. Is this bread still edible? Oh, those bakes I set out for Bernard. Well made, right? For Bernard? Oh no, when Bernard comes to steal food, these are for whacking him with. Whacking him? That's funny. I love that. I love how the music kind of changes for them too. So if I go back to Gordon, yes. Music changes to this, which is very interesting. I don't know if I should have Gordon Gordon with me when I talk to Elise, but we shall see. Doth listen to this, Hamburg. Gordon's rage is truly nasty. He's like some kind of demon. Yes, it must be so. Are you okay? Mistress, doth something beeth the matter? I want to talk with everyone about something, so come to the second floor waiting room. Gordon will be there too, yes. I doth be all out of courage to face him right now. Yeah, I figured, but could you just, deal with that? Come to think of it, I've got some sweets ready, so maybe I'll give them to people who assemble up there. Is that so with? If you're not coming, at least maybe somebody else will eat your share. Well, huh? But, I'm sure it'll be tasty. And it's not stuff you get your hands on often. Her love of sweets is so high in comparison to her fear of Gordon. I understand it's crystal clear. I doth be gone. Ah, are you now? Thank goodness. Elise went to the second floor. Oops. What kind of music do I get for her? Oop. Okay. Yes. Oh, we can comment. You know, you really should show me that risque underwear as an apology for breaking that vase. What doth you mean? I really shouldest. And also, Gordon already got supremely angry at me, so surely we should be even. Well then, I'll take the sweets you're hiding. Please spareth me that as well. I'm just joking. Mistress? That's funny. What if I go back? Do you have anything to comment on here? Or the kitchen? She does, the dishes. Elise, how many plates have you broken in your life? Perhaps it's about 10? Are you sure that's the right amount of zeros? Perhaps it's about 1,000? It's far beyond my expectations. Huh? Ah, yes, forsooth. It's surely around 100. Too late now. That's cute. Let's see. No business. Don't need a bath right now. Okay. Maybe at least... Wait, what? There's nothing for me this way? Damn. Alright, I tried. Oh! I don't have a reason to go to the terrace. Fair point. She in this guest room? Diana and Kai, I'd like to call for them last. Considering what happened to Lord Arne, how should I go about this, I wonder? Who am I calling for then? Because I can't remember. Oh, Bernard. I forgot he was down by the entryway. What's the matter? Do you need something with this human garbage? Oh, Bernard, I really don't like you. He's sulking super hard. I want to talk with everyone about something, so could you move to the waiting room on the second floor? Oh, I'm sure things would go smoother if you just ignored me and talked things out amongst yourselves. At least would you try to persuade Bernard? Understood. I'll give it a shot. Sure, Bernard. Let us go to the second floor waiting room together. Elise? You know, I was just thinking of going to the second floor myself. It must be fate, huh? You sly human being. He's so simple. Bernard went to the second floor. That just leaves Diana and Kai. Now, what kind of music do I get for Bernard? Yes. Interesting. I mean, I guess it kind of fits. But who do I want to bring? I don't really want to bring Bernard. Does he comment on the bread too? No? Does he comment on anything? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, a teddy bear. Elisa's dear teddy bear. Its name is Hamburger. Entering a lady's room makes you kind of restless, huh? It's rude to look around that much, you know. This teddy bear is a rare find indeed, because it's Elisa's favorite. Let's get out of here quickly. I'm sensing danger. Oh dear. Well, we all know Bernard is weird. So I guess there's that. But I think it'd be a good idea to handle this by myself, especially considering what happened with Lord Arne. Involving anyone else would make things complicated. Lynn only option added to character menu. Cool. Yes. Diana, it's me. I want to talk a little. Mistress? What is it? I'm gathering everyone in the waiting room now. I want you and Kai to come too. We can't go, because the man who did that to Kai will be there too, won't he? I can't go with someone around like that. There's no way she'd believe me if I told her about Lord Arne. I mean, there's no changing the fact that Lord Arne did something terrible to Kai. How can I handle this? Understood. I'll be back later. Come as many times as you want. We're not going. If I'm going to get them to come, I need to somehow change their impression of Lord Arne. Is that even possible? Honestly, isn't everyone being so selfish? At this point, maybe I should just force them. Wait, what am I thinking? Is this another effect of becoming a vampire? Anyway, I need to do something about those two. Lord Arne just apologizing a ton won't make Kai forgive him, I'm sure. And I can hardly imagine Lord Arne dying to do that in the first place? Okay, we'll go with that. At this rate, maybe I should just boldly claim Kai was attacked by someone else, or... Wait, that might actually work. If I just have Lord Arne use that power... Talk to Arne. You're back, Lynn Rhineweb. That took quite some time. Well, I'm actually not done yet. Was there some problem? A whole mess of problems, thanks to you. The gardener and the maid. Yeah, I was wondering what to do. Inaccurate, Lynn Rhineweb. You must already have an idea of how to resolve this. Otherwise you wouldn't have returned to me, yes? Well, sort of. I have some thoughts about it. What's that iffy response? I don't know if you can or not, but... Apologize, use powers on, smile at... The power smiles. Use your powers on him. I want you to use your ability to spread rumors on Kai. When you spread the first rumor, Kai wasn't in the mansion, I don't think. So you can still use your ability on him. I wouldn't mind, but what kind of rumor? A vampire, an alter ego, twin. Let's go with twins? That makes the most sense. Yay, I did right. Let's spread the rumor that you have a twin. And why should we do that? Even if there were lights, it was in the courtyard at night. I doubt he saw your face that clearly. Yes, it's highly likely. So, can't we say your twin brother did it? I mean, under normal circumstances, I think that'd be a stretch. But your ability is powerful enough that I feel it'll work. Clever by your standards, Lynn Rhineweb. That rumor will need to start from zero basis. It will have no effect on the mansion's residents who believe you to be a detective, but it has no effect on the gardener. But if it has no effect on the gardener either, it'll mean he was in the mansion the whole time. And his claim of returning to the mansion to meet the maid will be proven a lie. Oh, you're right. What? You didn't think that far ahead? So what? It'll have that result anyway. Anyway, please do it. Please, you say. So I have to write. I have to right to choose? I think that was supposed to be so I have the right to choose. You won't do it? I will not. What would you do if I said that? I'd be in a pickle. You can't claim to be using me if you're entrusting choices to me. Issue me the command to use my power, like I'm your tool. That's what using means, yes? I don't want to do that. It's not my style to force people to do things. And also, I said I definitely wouldn't do anything I didn't want to do. If you agree with my plan, Lord Arne, then please let me use you. Alright, I'll spread the rumor. But even if it fools the gardener, what of the maid with him? Diana, I think she'll be okay as long as we can manage to convince Kai. Just have to push through or whatever. Well, you would know best about the humans in this mansion, though I'm a bit uncertain. Leave it to me. Very well. Evilly, bloodily, almightily, Nuento! Just stop it already. Appropriate response, I guess. Absolutely not. This is my proof that I'm still myself. I'm afraid I don't follow. I'll come with you to see the gardener. It should speed things along. Are you sure? I've already had an encounter with the maid and the gardener, and I already intended to show myself before everyone at the end. That's what a great detective does. I see. Then go ahead. Go ahead and what? You suck my blood, right? You've already done it once, so go on, straight for the jugular. Oh no. I suppose I'll test. Hey, drawing blood again? Seriously? Your vibes are truly disgusting to me. That's funny. You're mean. I see. No change in taste. It's a bit late, but don't you think it would be better if I went to meet them in my small form? I can't imagine it would be, because the detectives in stories are always cool and stylish. Let's be off, idiot. Why the name calling? I love their banter. That's the room. Please try not to say anything weird. Not a problem. I just need to make him think I didn't do it, yes? Yes, but I'm sure they'll be super worried at first. Still, let's do our best. I know. Okay, let's get down to it. Hip hip hooray! Lynn, you have too much energy for me. Hold on, what? Wait, hey, wait for me. Just dropping in. Jeez, Lord Arne. What are you even going in like that for? I don't need to meekly ask them permission to enter the room, surely. What did you come here for? Please, just leave us alone. See, this is what I mean. Diana, just bear with us for a second. Please listen to what we have to say. I refuse. Get out of here at once. Huh. How interesting. You're telling the person who owns the home to get out of the room. Whatever. I came here to clear up a misunderstanding. Please be at ease. What misunderstanding? You, the man sleeping in the bed. Stay away. It was not I who attacked you. It was my older twin brother. That's nonsense. Diana. Mistress, what's gotten into you? Did she smack Diana, or was that just a sound that happened? It's alright, nothing like that will happen again. Please, believe me. But... take a good look. I'm not the one who attacked you, am I? You're his twin? That... does sound familiar. Kai? Diana, haven't you heard about that? Not in the least. First of all, we've never met him before. My twin brother is a violent one indeed. It's quite the embarrassment. It appears he troubled you greatly as well. Is that right? You know, now that you say that, it feels weirdly like you're not him. We managed to convince Kai. Now it's just Diana. Ooh, am I gonna get like a little game thing to try and convince her? Don't let Diana's words reach Kai. What does that mean? What? I'm confused. The maid didn't seem to trust the vampire's words, so she tried to question the gardener. Demo. Why is that still in Japanese? Click? However, the girl shouted loudly over her words so they wouldn't reach the gardener. Oh, it's changed. If you can clear minigames and reasoning without mistakes, you'll receive a reward from Zizzy at the end. It won't cause any changes in the main story, but try your best. What? Where are you going? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh. That last one, I didn't think I was gonna get it. Look, Diane, it's all fine. Well, is this man really a different person? Yeah, I think so. If you say so, Kai, then... I'm having everyone assemble, so would you two come as well? But I'll protect the two of you. As the next head of the Rhineweb family, I won't let such an awful dispute happen again. If you're not the culprits, then you should accompany us. You're sneaking around is why you're under suspicion. I should have asked earlier, but who exactly are you? Oh! Oh! She interrupted him. Let's hold off until everyone's present. Why were you so ready to just casually declare yourself a vampire? Should I not? Absolutely not. I felt there was no need to hide it if I were appearing before humans anyway. We'll explain later. So, would you two go ahead to the waiting room? Huh? Okay. Sure, but... Kai, are you alright? I'm fine now. Besides, I don't want to stay in hiding anymore. Like the guy said, we should go along with them. Understood. Well, we'll be going to the waiting room ahead of you. Thank you very much. So who exactly does Arne think the killer is? I'm wondering. Well, we've now assembled everyone. Now we head to the final stage. But first we need to think about the connection between you and I, Lord Arne. If you just go in front of everyone and say, I'm none other than the hideous vampire Arne Nuento, that'd be really bad. In that case, you may decide. I decide? Indicate to me what kind of relation would most be appropriate for this situation. Incidentally, I did spread the rumor of the residents that Lynn Rhineweb is a great detective, so it would be convenient to have something that worked in the tandem with that rumor. Then what if you're... my lover? I kind of wonder what he'd say to that. I mean, the right option's the detective. Maybe my mentor. Oh. How about if we were lovers? I see. Lovers. So I'll spread the rumor that Lynn Rhineweb comes home with men in tow night after night. What? Why? I think a little more seriously. That's entirely unrelated to the previous rumor. And I told you I can't spread a second rumor that has zero basis, remember? I just thought it up from seeing Diana and Kai. Please understand when something's a joke. You're asking for too much. Okay then, seriously. I love that. Mentor? How about if you're my mentor? Not bad. It wouldn't be unnatural for there to be a teacher or mentor who taught me to be a detective. The great detective Lynn Rhineweb has a grandiose detective mentor. Yes, by connecting it to your rumor, I'd probably be able to spread that one. Grandiose detective? You're a great detective. As such, it's natural that I be greater, yes? Well, sure, but... And I don't want people to think I'm on the same level as you. Did you really need to say that? What are you on about? It's important. Understood, Lord Arne. So you're my mentor and a grandiose detective. Well then, let's spread it now. Fun. Oh no, Lynn, please. Now all the preparations are in order. Let us go, Lynn Rhineweb. Hey, why are you interrupting? On the contrary, why do I need to wait every time? This is also true. What? I love it. See, I knew it. Kai's the killer. Bernard, shut up. I'm trying to explain to you that isn't true. Stop it, Bernard. Maybe you should just shut your yap? Bernard, get a hold of yourself. Oh no. Quite the delightful scene we have here. Geez, stop hurrying ahead on your own. Don't blame the shortness of your legs on me. Oh, I felt that. It's the height difference. Mistress, who is this? Don't worry about me. Rather, let me see the rest of your argument. What? He'll introduce himself shortly. Lord Arne, what are you doing stirring them up too? I had no intention of that. A new person showing up at this point? I've got it. This must be the true culprit. You should really keep your mouth shut, Bernard. Seriously, you... Lord Arne, let me get this mouse out of the way. I totally forgot that was there. Firstly, all of you sit down and relax. Why is someone who just suddenly showed up running the show? Yeah, no kidding. If you don't explain yourself. Who indeed doth you be? Mistress, an explanation, please. Sit down. Bernard, let's sit down for now. That might be a good idea. I wonder why I need to save so often. Not much happens between sometimes. It's a pleasure to meet you, I suppose. I'll say that. My name is Arne. Arne, you say it? Oh. I imagine you are aware that Lynn Rhineweb here is a great detective. Huh? Mistress Lynn is what? You didn't know, Kai. The detective beauty of the millennium. The very reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes. You know? Huh, I had no idea. And who trained the great detective Lynn Rhineweb? None other than me. You heard the rumors, I'm sure. It can't be. A grandiose detective of the millennium. The very reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes got reincarnated twice? What is this nonsense? It seems things here were a bit too much for Lynn Rhineweb to handle alone. So I've come to finish the job. Aha! I've seen this plot in books too. Okay. Now I've gathered you all here. I take it you know what that means. You figured out who the killer... Wait, what? I didn't read that all the way, and I'm pretty sure I didn't read it right. Precisely. Who could it have been? Now we'll begin a delightful production which shall bring the killer to light. Lord Arne's really getting into this. It feels like he's putting in some dramatic flair. But ever since he appeared, everyone's been caught up in the atmosphere. Maybe this is how a detective should act? Learn from the best, kid. That said, it'd be a bore to simply guess the killer. Woman, come over here. Doth you mean me? You're the only woman in my sight, am I mistaken? I'm very much a woman, verily. Never hath I considered myself a man, forsooth. I don't quite understand what you're saying, but at any rate, come here. No worry, I won't bite. Oh no. You have quite a tortured way of speaking, don't you? Nothing of the sortest. You just came out and said it. Why aren't I... Surely you're not gonna be like, Lisa's a killer, right? I would never do something so trite. Good, so Elise isn't the killer. That I said nothing about. What? You, old coot. What? How rude. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Allow me to apologize. Incidentally, we have here two detectives. Would you happen to know what kind of entertainment can unfold at a time like this? A battle of reasoning in which they throw theories at one another, perhaps? Exactly. Oh. Another little mini-game? Lynn Rhineweb. Yes. I will present my theory that this maid is the killer. What? What are you saying? As such, you must give your all to stop me. You're joking, right? I am not. We both possess the same information, and shouldn't be impossible, should it? What? Why? Because it's more delightful this way. But this maid stands now on the gallows. What are you... Oh. You're serious about this. If you cannot save this maid, it will prove my theory correct. and this maid shall be your father's killer. Do you take issue with that? Why are you making me do this? You're a great detective, are you not? I'm. Now, you ought not finish that sentence. Take a look at this maid's face. Mistress, please, don't kill me. Please save me. Elise. You're a great detective, so it must be fine, right? I. What indeed do you want from me? Think back, Lynn Rhineweb. What is this show that's about to begin? I get it, so that's what it is. At least it'll be okay, because I'm the next head of the Rhineweb family and a great detective. Leave everything to me. Mistress. That was a close one, Lynn Rhineweb. No kidding, I nearly neglected to rise to the stage. So, this is the play you prepared for me. This is where I'm the star. I didn't ask for a script that has the main character losing, you know. Well, we'll see about that. Perhaps it's a tragedy. It's already a tragedy. I don't want it to be any more of one. In that case, act like a star, Lynn Rhineweb. Alright, Lord Arne. Let's see if this is the proper stage for me. Do I get to save? I do. And unfortunately, that's about all the time I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!